Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning in, we're using the Sacred Symbols deck to set the theme, pull the energies that surround your reading today. These are general. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, and bear in mind it may not resonate at all. And it's not going to be your reading every day. Ooh, 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 ooh. 2 cards that we haven't seen out of this deck yet. Card number 25 with Truth. And then we've got Good Fortune. Card number 13. I don't even know if that's in frame. Good Fortune. Card number 13. So there's something about speaking your truth, living in your truth, that is going to lead you towards good fortune. I don't know why. I'm odd. I don't have a spare phone. I'm getting like the feather of, is it the feather of Mart? M-A-A-T. Let me just look this up. 25. Because it is an Egyptian inspired deck, so it may be the feather. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. But that's what I'm getting from it. 20. Oh gosh. 25. It says, oh no, that's fire. A great truth will come to light. A secret will be revealed. Your feelings regarding the situation you are asking about are true. Stand in your personal truth no matter what, and you will be rewarded. And then we've got the good fortune. Yeah. This is a time to let your authentic self shine. You have too much to express. Your voice is needed. Meditate on this when you want more authenticity in your life, or want clarity regarding a person or a situation. Yeah, the symbol is the feather of Mart. I was right. The ostrich feather is an Egyptian symbol for truth. At the time of death, the goddess Mart would weigh the heart of the deceased against the weight of a feather to see whether the person had lived a just life. So yeah, this is like speaking your truth, living in your truth, literally as though your life depended on it. We're talking about Judgment Day here. And when we cross over, it's like you want your heart to be, if you, let's say, prescribe to the Egyptian method, to be as light as a feather. That means you don't want to be carrying anything, any additional burdens or weight. So there may be a need for you to speak your truth, or as we were saying, yeah, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. Living in your truth is going to lead to this good fortune. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks about things changing. Luck is changing. Oh my goodness. Then we've got the Death card. 2 major arcanas. Right, okay, let's get some cards out and then we'll dive into this. But so far we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy, 9th house. We've got Scorpio energy, Pluto energy, 8th house energy, flipping heck, with the Death card. And we've got the 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in the reversed. Bottom of the deck. Oh, here we go. We've got the Moon. That speaks about secrets, stuff done in the dark. Right, okay. Let me get this deck. Let's pull a bottom row on here. If I can get the bloody deck out. Right, so as I was saying, things are changing. I feel that this good fortune comes as a consequence of you speaking your truth and moving towards your destiny. The Death card speaks about putting a permanent close or permanent end to these cards today. And there's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, the Death card speaks about bringing, something that you're in to a permanent close. Literally closing the door so it cannot continue. There isn't a chance for it to come back in some way. Oh, it's giving me like back in like medieval times where they weren't really, they had very different beliefs to what we have now. If someone was classed as like a vampire, I don't know where this is coming from. If somebody was deemed to be a vampire in their living body, they would put a stake through that person's heart so that they were unable to reincarnate themselves and come back and like terrorize the village or whatever. I know it was a bit gruesome, but that's the energy that I'm getting from this Death card. Putting a wooden stake through the heart of a vampire. So it cannot rise again. It cannot come back to life. So this is a permanent ending to something here. And I don't know if it's a permanent end to a relationship. We've got the Two of Cups. This is a different day. I've changed my nail varnish. So the last set of readings that I did were about like a King and Queen of Swords. So we have this relationship theme that's been running through the last set of readings. We've got the King of Cups. So I don't know if this is an ending or liberating yourself from a relationship, or liberating yourself from a situation so that you can move to a new relationship. Take it as it resonates. But it's got something to do with partnerships. If this isn't of the romantic variety, it very well could be somebody who, like I say, you have, well, there should be some sort of equal reciprocity. It could be a friendship. It could be with a colleague. It could be with a family member. Right, let's see what's under death. Six of Swords, it's on its side. So you may be in two minds here about moving on. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may be in two minds. You may not have completely made your mind up. We've got Swords cards. Swords is all about, you know, what's going on in your head, your thoughts, your communication. So some of you may be fearful of communicating this truth to close something out completely. Right, show me the Two of Cups. Oh, shit. Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Show me the, oh my gosh, the Queen of Pentacles. Right, we've got the Four of Wands. New bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Oh, right, this is interesting. Let's spin these round so I can see exactly what's going on here. Right. We didn't get onto the Queen of Pentacles. I saw her twice. I saw her once in the splitting of the deck when we were shuffling this bottom deck. And then we've got her that's come out in the reversed, if I can get her off the table. Now, there's no gender in the tarot, so you could be a man embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be a woman. Take it as it resonates, and that goes for all of the cards as well. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can speak about a codependency here. Somebody that's obsessed with order or obsessed with the way that things look, you know, to the outside world. It's like a bit of a keeping up with the Joneses, a keeping up appearances. Because the Pentacles energy is something that can be seen. It's something very tangible. Like in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles has a lot of money, but money isn't really her priority. She doesn't put or place money over her family, for example. Or she doesn't put money or the acquisition of money or acquiring money over her morals or over her values. So in the reverse position, it could speak of like somebody that's prepared to do anything for money. So I don't know if this is a relationship that you are ending or you're being asked to look at that needs closing out, and it's with somebody, like I say, regardless of the gender, who prioritizes money over morals, over family values, over looking after the family. I don't know if that means that, you know, they're always at work or they don't have the greatest relationship with the children or their partner. It stems from an insecurity or a fear of lack or not having enough. And it's so funny because we've got the good fortune energy here. So this is somebody that doesn't feel as though that they have access to this good fortune. We'll clarify that, but I want to move on because like I was saying, the Wheel of Fortune is things changing. Your luck changing, but it's a need to release the old. As this wheel turns, let me hold it up. As this wheel turns, this person's going to fall off the bottom and then that somebody's rising to the top. So it feels like there may be a changing of the guard or a changing of dynamics, the tables turning kind of energy. And the tables are going to turn in your favor. Like I say, if you're living from this place of authenticity or truth or speaking your truth, it's going to lead to good fortune. But there's something that needs to be closed out here with the Death and the Two of Cups. And like I was saying with the Six of Swords that came out on its side, in the upright, this would speak about you allowing yourself to be guided out of a difficult situation, allowing yourself to be guided or liberated from something that you're connected to. Well, this has come out on its side. So like I said, you could be in two minds. You could be sat on the fence. You may not have completely made the choice to actually, you may not have made the choice yet to actually close something out, but you're very aware because the Death card is looking over at the Two of Cups. Oops. You're very aware of what it is that needs to be closed out in your life. And then the Two of Cups is clarified with the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. You've got all this earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Page is all of the air signs, so Capricorn, Virgo, and or Taurus. But this is energy. Now, this can speak about like a toxic relationship, a relationship where, because there's so many pentacles around, if there's any control issues within this relationship, they're surrounding money. They're surrounding finances. Look at that. And then jealousy was underneath. And then we've got divine masculine underneath that as well. Wow. Right, okay, we'll dive into that in a minute. But yeah, I was going to say, because it's come out next to the Page, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse on the other side of this Two of Cups. This is giving me an energy, if there are any elements of control or you feeling as though you're tied to a situation, it's you being financially tied to something. Or the control is over money. I know if somebody's trying to control your life or control you, put you in bondage, or you're like, you feel as though you're like a slave to this person. Now the Page of Pentacles speaks about, you know, it's usually a new tangible offer. If someone's offering you something in a relationship, in a partnership that's tied to money, I would just be wary. I'm not going to say don't accept it. You have free will. You can do what you want. These readings aren't to tell you what to do. But we can see these two people exchanging cups. But what I don't think you see underneath is that there's a new beginning that may be being presented, but there's something about it with the moon. There's something about it that you don't quite see. You don't quite see. I'm going to have to clarify this. We've got the King of Cups, and he's like emotionally intelligent. He uses his intuition. So if you're having to make choices or decisions, and you're closing things out, and you're releasing things of the past, and you're moving into something new, that could be in work, it could be, I don't know, just anything in your life where you're required to almost like, yeah, change something, release something. You allow yourself to use your emotional discernment here. The King of Cups is going to make choices and make decisions, but he's going to connect to his heart. He's going to connect to his intuition as he makes them. He's not just going to use logic and his mind. He's going to connect to how the situation feels. It's really important because, like I say, there's something here that you're not quite seeing with the moon energy. For some of you, it could be a new relationship that's opening up. Because we've got the Ace of Cups, you know, clarifying the moon. What's under that? Oh my gosh, the moon again. Wow. So we've got the Ace of Cups clarifying the moon, and behind it is the moon in the reversed, which can speak about danger or deception, disillusionment, hidden enemies. The moon is Neptunian energy, rules the 12th house. 12th house is all about closure, endings, healing, spirituality. It's about karma. I don't know if this is talking about a karmic relationship here, where there's been fundamental lessons that were needed to be learned about or surrounding money or finances, what someone is prepared to do for money, what somebody has chosen to invest in. And if it's not just money, it's time, it's your energy, it's the practical things. And this is definitely something surrounding the home. So you've got the Four of Pentacles here, which would speak about, you know, like a milestone, moving in together, getting married, getting engaged. The Queen of Pentacles is also like the wife in the tarot. So I don't know if this is talking about a feminine energy that is codependent, that's married to somebody, that is financially controlling, or if it's the other way around, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. And then back here, we've got this good fortune and jealousy. So I feel as though somebody may be evil eyeing any good fortune that's coming into you, or if there has been a lack of fortune, a lack of money, a lack of finances, a lack of practical resources that you've been able to, access. It may be because somebody's throwing an evil eye on you. And then we've got divine masculine at the bottom. And this is so weird. Look at the symbol. On the divine masculine card, we've got this circle, and then we've got this like new moon. It actually looks like the Taurus, the symbol of Taurus. And then look at these two cards. We've got the same circle and we've got the same half moon. So I don't know if it's a masculine energy that is throwing out this jealous energy, these bad vibes, thinking negatively about you, wishing bad on something financially that you're trying to create, or that you're closing a cycle out so that you can move towards. I just feel that you've got to be really tuned in and tapped in at this time as to what is going on around you. I just need to clarify a couple of things down here. Show me the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. Oh my gosh, we've got the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Oh, I need to find out if this is past, present, or future. And these readings could relate to your past. This could be an experience that you've already had. It could be an experience that you're in right now. Or this could be a prediction of energy to come. So you've either been in a financially controlling relationship. And this is like the ultimate betrayal, the ultimate defeat. Right, let me just get another one. Show me, why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Because like the Ten of Swords is a repetitive energy. This isn't something that's just happened the once. So you would know whether this is in work, with family. King of Wands, the King of Cups. We've got the King of Cups in here already. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. It's balance, it's moderation. Yeah, like I was saying, there's something that you don't see. Don't jump straight into anything. If this hasn't happened yet, if somebody's offering you a new beginning in any capacity, it could be in work, it could be to learn something, it could be to invest in something. I would say don't throw yourself into something wholeheartedly at this time. I know this is a bit of a random example, but for like, if someone's like trying to say, oh, we invest in some crypto, don't put all of your life savings into it. If you're going to dibble and dabble, just like this Temperance energy, just dip your toe in. Just dip your toe in. Don't plunge head first into anything financially related at this time. Because it's not going to end well with this Ten of Swords. And then we've got two kings, a King of Cups. That's what I was saying about trusting your intuition before you take action. Before you do anything, it's like you've really got to listen to your intuition. I don't feel as though it's going to go the way that you expect it to go, or the way that someone is portraying this investment to be. Because like I said, this person here will do anything for money. And that may involve scamming or conning. I don't know where this reading's coming from. Scamming or conning somebody else out of their money. I don't like this energy. Right, let me clarify. Any more messages in relation to this reading? Any more messages in relation to this reading, please, Spirit? Right, okay. We have child. And then bad health. Bottom of the deck. Courtship. And then wealthy man. High honour, false person, lovers. This has got something to do with the relationship. We came back to it with the Two of Cups. As I mentioned here, this could be somebody that you got kids with. Somebody that you got kids with. We've got somebody in bad health here that you may be in partnership with, you may be in relationship with. There's a courtship going on. 31 reduces down to a 4. The courtship card is also a number 4. Then we've got the 13 of this wealthy man. All of these cards reduce down to a 4. So 4, 4, 4. Wealthy man, bad health, courtship. Then we've got the 4 of wands. So it's linked back to this Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, this wealthy man, what did I say about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? What I was getting from this energy card? Like I said, I don't know, codependent. Unable to balance their commitments. So I don't know if this is this wealthy man here that is now ill because they're unable to balance their commitments, but these would be financial commitments. They may be seeking, like I say, an investment or seeking money, opportunity elsewhere. But I just don't think that they're telling the truth. We start with this energy of truth here. And we had good fortune. So this is all about speaking the truth with relation to money and finances. And we've got the moon in here twice, which is the opposite of truth. It's all the stuff that's hidden. It's all the stuff that's hidden. It's confusion, stuff done in the dark. Right, okay. Then it was lovers, false person, high honour. So I mean, somebody may be putting somebody on a pedestal because they see them as financially, financially secure. But I don't know if they are. They may be masquerading as a wealthy man. Or they may have been wealthy at one point. But I feel as though they're either losing money or they're finding a way to acquire something financial. Just don't give your money to anybody at this time, guys. Don't get scammed. And it very well could be, like I said, somebody that you're in relationship with. We've got the lovers, we've got courtship, we've got the 2 of cups. Oh my God, I can't get it off the table. You know the 2 of cups is there. And then we've got the 4 of wands down here too. And the 4 of wands speaks about, like I was saying, a milestone, buying a house. Oh, you know what? It's giving me the energy. There was a pastor in America. I can't remember his name, but he wears like Fendi suits and the loudest designer suits and jewelry and watches. And he staged a robbery where, because he does his church online or something like that. And then during a service, some people came in and they robbed him at gunpoint, took all of his money. But it turns out that he staged that was fake. I think he's been arrested for it. But he also conned his congregation, one woman in particular, out of her life savings. He said he was going to invest it in a house, because this can speak of a home. And he took all of her money and bought his own mansion with it and left her with like $100 a week to live off. Something really crazy, but I'm getting that con man energy with this false person in high honour. Somebody that's put themselves in a position of high honour, but there's something really manipulative about this. And like I say, you don't want to end up being stabbed in the back or having all of your money taken. This is the weirdest reading. I just want to clarify this child, because I don't understand why this child is here, outside of it being somebody that you have kids with. Sweetheart, a child. I know this person, you may be innocent, as in innocent-natured, not want to think the worst of this person, because we've got sweetheart and child. Oh my gosh, no. And then the bottom of the deck, we've got child. Again. Sweetheart, child, sweetheart and child. That's so weird. Right, okay, so that's the child card. Why is this sweetheart and child here in relation to this reading? Despair over money. What the fuck? We've got money in this card, and there's like kitchen table, piles of money on it. In the safe there's money in the back. Oh my God. And then we've got a man here. Oh my God. About to blow his brains out. Literally holding a gun to his head in despair over money. Like I said, I feel that someone's losing money and they very well may be in despair. They may see you as an easy target. That's what I mean about you being innocent, or like I say, having some sort of childlike, youthful energy. Your kindness may be taken for a weakness. You're a sweetheart. Someone's in despair over money. I just don't want you to be conned. What the fuck? This could be somebody that you have kids with. I don't know at this point. This is the weirdest reading. Right, show me any more messages. Any more messages in relation to the cards on the table. Right, we have the stars are aligning for you. Excess, overindulgence, party hard, enthusiastic, and regrets. We've got these two symbols of death here. And then what does this say? Rewards. So proud of you, saving others, hero, saving yourself. Yeah, someone may come to you wanting you to save them. Like I say, invest in something, give them something financially. Don't trust this person, because we've got regrets and they're on top of this false person. Or somebody may be masquerading that they want to help you, but you're going to have to give them, like I said with that woman and the deposit for her house. She had to give that man her life savings, and he was apparently going to invest that in a property for her, and he didn't. So if somebody's coming in, you know, with a sob story that they need saving, or that you've got to give them something so that they can help you, and it's financial, you don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to have any regrets. We've got this death symbol on both of these cards. This person may live to excess. We had the devil down here. I say, I don't know if they're addicted to drugs, or they spend their money on clubbing and partying and drinking and people of the opposite sex for, you know, like, what's the word? For lust's sake. But you don't want to have any regrets. Something's got to be closed out. And it very well could be this relationship. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let's talk. Love conversation, messages in love. Yeah, this could be somebody, like I say, that's masquerading as a love option, but I don't feel as though they truly are. I really don't feel as though they are. Right, let me get, oh my God. Let's pull you one of these to wrap this reading up. This was easy. Let's see what we've got. Endless possibilities. Card number 38. I'm going to read that out the book. Okay, 38. Right, it says, key concepts: unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs, and the filter on an unhealed past. Yes, and the filter of an unhealed past. Using your awareness to discern what's possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. It says you look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities. Right. It says, or various degrees of limitation and a finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, and we had that codependent Queen of Pentacles energy here, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than meets the eye? And are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so it will be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. Yeah, so if you've got a mindset or an attitude of lack, you're going to attract other people with that same energy of lack. And that's where I feel that there's going to be some sort of, well, somebody trying to take advantage because they feel this lack and they may be wanting something from you. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy is, they don't feel abundant. And we had the jealousy next to the good fortune. So if your luck is about to change and things are changing for you, there may be somebody around you, a masculine energy, that is wanting to manipulate a situation, or they're jealous of something that's coming towards you. This is the strangest reading. It says conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way that it is in various forms, yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to the greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. And isn't that what this was talking about? This truth. Living from a place of authenticity. It says this is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. Today, stand with your arms open, knowing that you're stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and towards what will be. You are more than you were. Now, what is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it. Yeah, and if you're coming into good fortune, we've got it in here so many times, just be mindful about who you're connected to, because if they don't have the same belief as you, then they are going to be jealous. They're going to try and take what it is that you have. Like I said, this Queen of Pentacles will do anything for money. Morals, family values, how you're connected to them will go out of the window. Right, I'm just going to leave that there. That was so strange. But I hope if this resonated that you managed to get something from this. Have a great reading. No, have a great day, guys. And I'll see you soon. Bye.